Information Overdrive fans. I'm Rebekah Toth, and I'm in New York City for Cruise Control's first annual series of classes on Tapeless Workflow. But I can't find Able Cine Tech. Where do I go? Let's ask someone. Excuse me, where is the corner of Leroy and Greenwich? Leroy and Greenwich? This is ridiculous. I guess I gotta get a cab. Hey fellas, I'm looking for Leroy and Greenwich. I need to go to Able Cine Tech. Good fashion choice, fellas. Ladies, I need to know where Leroy and Greenwich is. I'm going to Able Cine Tech. No? We made it. Let's go in.
Hi, I'm Andy Shipsides with Able Cine Tech in New York, and today we're meeting with Cruise Control to discuss Tapeless Workflow. We've actually broken down the discussion into three sections. The first section covering tapeless acquisition and data management in the field. We're looking at the S/S cameras, the P2 cameras, and the XD cam cameras. Then in the next section, we talked about the post-production, working with these tapeless formats, bringing the material into Avid and Final Cut and working with it. And finally, in the third section, we're looking at archiving data, ways to store data long-term and short-term, and how to handle all this material as it comes into your system.
The Able technicians had a ton of new information. Let's see what people had to say about the workshop.
The coolest thing I learned today is about a kind of storage that I didn't know about, LTO, which is going to have significant impact, I think, on our operation going forward. We're going to explore it because we're part of a technology organization, so it just makes great sense.
Steve, what is one of the coolest things you learned today?
Well, tapeless is definitely the future. One of the things you might want to consider if you can't afford the card is thinking about having the optical discs recorded for you. I think it's sort of like a Blu-ray DVD if you're using the Sony HD cam, and that may make sense. That may be actually a viable solution, is instead of having to ship out a $1,500 card that you're going to be getting back and forth to all the crews, have them lay it off onto DVD for you and then get that back.
I was just looking through this brochure which I found today here, and I was considering buying the Panasonic 2700 camera. It's just coming out now, and they've actually had this 2000 camera out for a while, and I never paid attention to the specs on it, but look at all the things it does. Shoots in SD and HD. It's switchable to every SD format and every HD format, and it shoots on P2 cards, which I'm very excited about. I've been shooting on P2 cards now for about a year, and it's just fabulous. There's no tape problems, and it's just very easy. Clients love it.
That's a wrap for the class. If you're interested in attending, email education@cruisecontrol.com. See you next time. So where do you download Information Overdrive? Go to Cruise Control's website and click Podcasts.